This is WNEP's Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. Join us for streamside adventures, days in the field with new and old friends. It's all about making memories and following traditions, and exciting hunting experiences with interesting people. We've captured the beauty and majesty of the great outdoors, and it's all next on Pennsylvania Outdoor Life.
Hello everyone and welcome to Pennsylvania Outdoor Life and Merry Christmas. It's hard to believe it's actually Christmas Eve. The year has flown by. And I'll tell you what, the next couple of weeks we're going to dedicate to looking back at just how much fun we had in the year 2023. But right now we're going to wrap up a story that we did a couple of weeks ago. We went to the Wyalusing High School to visit with John Sova. He was a teacher that organized a big buck contest. Well, when all was said and done, a lot of people shot deer, and here's a little update.
Welcome back, Pennsylvania Outdoor Life. I'm Mr. Sova here at Wyalusing Area High School. I'm with our principal, Mr. Otis, and we are going to announce the winners of this year's first annual Big Buck Contest.
First, I'd like to just thank Mr. Sova for putting together this opportunity for our students and getting them some exposure with the outdoors and hunting. And I'd also like to thank Channel 16's Pennsylvania Outdoor Life and Don Jacobs for promoting this opportunity for our students and coming up and filming the event. And what a great opportunity for our students and getting our youth outside and getting them involved in hunting. So once again, appreciate Mr. Sova spearheading this and Channel 16 Pennsylvania Outdoor Life following through with this.
And we want to say a big thank you to all the community members, parents, teachers that supported this. We've received over $200 worth of donations, which we look forward to using for next year's contest. So we're going to start off with the winner of the photography contest, which was a 7th grader, Aiden Evans, with the picture that you see on your screen right there, those two beautiful bucks. Congratulations, Aiden. You get the Dunkin' gift card for you and your friends and family to enjoy. In 2nd place, we have Josie Ferris with that beautiful buck that you see on TV that she got in the crossbow season. Way to go, Josie. That is a beautiful buck.
And the winner of this year's Big Buck Contest is Allison Walker. She downed her trophy at 13 yards with her crossbow.
Allison, beautiful buck. Congratulations. It scored almost 125 points. And to end today, we're going to have Mr. Otis for our first buck harvest for these lucky hunters that win the bolt action pen from Mr. David Lutzcannon. If you could pick the lucky hunter from our drawing.
Mr. Peyton Walter.
Peyton Walter, congratulations on your first buck harvest, and congratulations on winning that beautiful bolt action pen. Thank you, folks.
Thank you.
Congratulations to all those successful hunters and to Jonathan Sova, Principal Gary Otis, and the entire Wyalusing School District for bringing the outdoors indoors and preserving our hunting heritage. Here are a few more of the successful deer hunters that took part in the first annual Big Buck Contest. Mike Phillips, who we saw shoot a doe on our hunt with him, managed to down this 8-point buck in the archery season. Tucker Harvey is seen here with the 8-point buck that he shot during the archery season. Tucker downed his buck at a distance of 50 yards with the crossbow. Mitchell Gesford is seen here with the buck that he shot on the opening weekend of the rifle season. Mitchell's buck had 7 points. Next, we see 13-year-old Noah Kilmer and the 8-point buck that he shot on the second Saturday of the gun season. Noah downed his buck with his youth model 7mm08. And Jalen Jennings is seen here with the 8-pointer she shot with her 6.5 Creedmoor while hunting on the family farm. Yeah, so like I said, congratulations to everybody, the school district, everybody there, and maybe other schools will start following step and embracing our hunting heritage. While we're looking at some trophies, we might as well look at some other people's trophies. Let's take a look. Here's Sean Brown of Watsontown and the buck that he shot while hunting in Clinton County. Sean's buck had 9 points and was shot with a Ruger 7mm08. Next, we see Gary Puckett of Old Forge and the buck that he shot on the last day of the rifle season while hunting in Wildlife Management Unit 3C. Gary's buck had 10 points and was shot with his 760 Game Master 30-06. Take a look at the buck that Colby Young of Milton shot while doing deer drives on December 2nd. They were hunting in the Bald Eagle State Forest. Colby's buck had 9 points and was shot with the Mossberg 243. Here's Dmitry Shivak of Copley and his very first deer. Dmitry shot this 4-point buck on the opening day of the rifle season while hunting with his dad Dan in Lehman Township, Pike County. He downed his very first deer using a new 6.5 Creedmoor. Way to go, Dmitry. Brian Harrison of Watsontown is seen here with the buck that he shot while hunting on December 4th in Potter County. Brian's buck, which is his largest to date, had 9 points and was shot with his 7mm08. Check out Morgan Yeagle of Danville and her very first deer. Morgan shot this nice doe on the last day of the rifle season while hunting in Columbia County. Her doe was shot at a distance of, get this, 291 yards with the Savage 6.5 Creedmoor. Congratulations on your first deer, Morgan. Todd Fox of Jim Thorpe was hunting in New Columbia, Union County, when he was able to harvest his first buck. Todd's buck had 10 points and Green scored 126 inches. His buck, which he shot on the last day of the season, was down using a Remington 243 Game Master 760. Finally, we see Joe Natali Sr. along with his sons Joey and Josh and the buck that he shot on the opening day of the rifle season in Lackawanna County. Joe's buck, which he refers to as a once-in-a-lifetime buck, was shot at a distance of 10 yards just 15 minutes into the season. He was using a Weatherby Vanguard 30-06. This giant buck rough scored 160 inches and has 13 scorable points. That truly is a buck of a lifetime, Joe. Congratulations. And those are just a couple of photos that we have. Hey, if there's photos sitting around on your cameras or on your phones, please send them to us, because when we get into 2024, we're going to enjoy that segment, Pennsylvania People and Places. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back.